Wow, heme ewo Facebook nso me ma akwaba yie pa. Abusia ene de ntia me betena ha ene ne se Kennedy Agyapong the Judas or MPP party. And that man is very, very dangerous. Because of the dangerous, I mean, say, Yaponi Pabi or Jumabia, Yamagana for Yantiasia, especially MPP for Yantiasia. Papano, in one way or the other, no. The Atene say, and this is for a tretino pa ye. Say, so can a hoswa, they will make sure, say, they will arrest him for him to stop talking and for his image to be disgraced. Mama Jennifer do me mo akwa papa. Na enam say and this for threat papa yi enkodrum pempenso we ntino. Papa ni esro ni hu abepo no. Entino ntumi nkampi and this for asem. Ntumi nkan this for asem. Ena de ato ne say or attack his own party. For which reason, I don't know. Now, ya pa sesa bio. Enipa no say, ye mana kwanya, mani medi party bianim. So, enipa na babonte say ye mani medi party nanim. But at the same time, no osore no na mabontene na oba apro say ye mani medi party nanima. Na sa party na no. It does not make sense. It is senseless and politically it is not even correct. So open party be abedi so. Now at the same time, sign a time party no. Now the party from anywhere that you go. I think this is something I will say the party machinery called MPP should acknowledge that. Now I'm taking a serious note about that. Because the papa ni and my party no hu nyako no. And yema na papa no oye no omanum nsama onama okeka efa party no hono emma MPP party na ho nyako no ena me ana me hwe Kennedy Agyapong video bi me sam bisa mo se na papa wei enti o MPP ni anase ofiri he temi ye pa enye plan na me de kasa but emom no eye niema bi serious of things enye bi ama hu se papa wei oye na oka efa party no ho. And then the mommy conclude to say na enti papa we oye MPP ni anase ofiri he because there is nowhere in this world that a political member, a political party member our no country so oye financier of the party as I say wabo party no hoka ebetu me gina bonten akeka nsema ense na mfata e dia fa sa party na ono se wabo ho ka no Temiyepa. I want you to understand something very, very important here. Ayasema ho hia pa. Yenim se party na wo no enye obia edia. Obia wa kwanya se obekasa. Obia wa kwanya so obeko akorabo na obeka ne nsem na obeka de opese omeye emfama party no. But enana ma wa kwanya se kasati a party na gu party no fin. In any disciplinary committee biano Kennedy Agyapong and Nkrofo, they must to be suspended from the party. Because Kennedy and Nkrofo outside the party no. And this is for Ekurapono Ferry Esru some answer. I want to repeat this because it's very important. Here when Sembruma Kennedy Agyapong and Nkrofo to me kafa MPP amanyoko ho. I'm telling you by a fact to say even NDC will never, NDC people will never say those things about the party. But here we are. There will be also no the founder, the financier, the good man in the party who wants to come and lead the party to a victory 2028. Yeah. Yes, nipa no mom na nama all turn party no in a bad way to the people of Ghana. Abusiamfo, we internal elections in Kwao and a it is just an internal elections. Internal elections. What the party people want to hear is what? The Oba Obeyama party nenya somfaso. How you're going to build the party's base, the foundation of the party, the structure of the party. How do you intend to make it strong, to capture all the sympathizers of the party to come together to win? Until that time, no, it is not the time to destroy the party's inner issues. And yes, Abrano, and a obesi party into my good yasen bontain. And yes, Abrano, and a obekaya man for yaw. And yes, Abrano, and a obekasena, a binuma eakron for, and a binuma wiasika, and a binuma more day. It is time to talk the truth to the party members. Let them come back to the party. Let those who had what can say apathy for the party of Mama Metuabano. Fili say they are well accepted and they will come back and do the right thing in 2028. Now you say Koba Pro. Now make sure say the foundations of the party will feel says there is someone coming out. Obama sabio di anko ye da bino akoye no. You are now there, say, oh, you are going to even the meffing ekuguja so manashike CPM. That is not the true character of a leader. That is not the true character of a leader. That is a character of Pesemin Kuminyani. Because yaka amanesi super say. The Canada Japan ye no. It is because of say or penyema bi afri party ni man and sanka. Na ohwehwe niema bi an sanka no party no mu. Enam so asunti ne papa na fa otan kese, otan antiase nim, otan a sabio yentumi nkyerɛkyerɛ mu ema wonte ase. Ena papa na fa ena ode tan party nani adentia. He wants to have a kind of a portion in the party. And the Bayer Canada Japan's there. A place every friend said, no go there, place. Contract and ask for. Now, Miriam Bema. Maybe so. Maybe so. One hour ye delegate. Obia basa koto abamano. Koto abanamane mano maya kani. Adentia. Yemano contract ya be 2021 emepim 2024 wanya contract nti koto abamano no ebisa se wo delegate no aban ne betena akonwa so no contract dodo se na won sakaye unya contract dodo se wo contract dodo sen e na won sakaye enti se wo mpona sabio wanya sa contract dodo no enam osom a wode som aboa osono party no nti okoto aba na obi ono no nya contract ahodo eso wankwa nkoto aba wa man nkrofo ankwa nkoto aba na ono be ka cho se to aba man mani mamedi wanima dia na odwene so person fa mna meyew ondwene so de wadwene di agro Onwene second in Japan, ewo plan bia enye about MPP number no eye for his personal issues ana. Mi aba ma utiem ye pa. You should a party. We don't support a political party. Just only say the ever be good bottom physically. A support to party. There are many reasons I support to party. First of all, the common well-being of every citizen in the society. ɛde na ɛde gyina so ɛyɛ the support party enti sɛ yɛ nɔkorɛ sɛ Dr. Bawumia ɛba ana Dr. Bawumia mmerɛ so watima ma Ghana card aba abɛyɛ possible sɛ nɔkorɛ sɛ Dr. Bawumia atima ma medical what them call drone delivery system ayɛ possible wɔ Ghana man mu watumi ama mobile money interoperability at a cheaper cost ayɛ possible so watimi abɔ ne homodren sabio me no nkasa ma ene o Ghana card wo HNI card wo na wutumi tena wo fie every new na that is a common being of every person in the society. That is common well-being of every person in the society. And then the character of a human or a leader. Na mom no onye leader bia. Me ma me da na pe mo akwa. Ma me Vivian Kuba won so me chia yepa. And Ahmed Mutar won so me chia yepa. Ma me Jennifer do so me chia pa. But so tell me yepa. Adwuma na kene na Japan oye nenne. Akurabɔ na ɔkɔ no ɔnyɛ bibibi de party na gyina ne nan so de papa ne yɛ ne nyinaa no the intention behind that ne sɛ ɔbɛsɛe MPP party no na NDC fo afa ne fude adenti a sɛ nyɛ ɔno a ɛnsɛe minia 1000 belen mo akɔ aba Kennedy kama yate yɛ ho ase sɛ nyɛ ɔno ne bedi party na nim a party ne nsɛe Temi yepa enti nsenka ye penipa bi obegyina bonten aba beso akyere sabio oman ne se ana MPP for se party ne ba ye na wa moa party ma nka ne bie ne Owusu Bempah na aboa papo kwase ampanyini bacho temi yepa senka ye pe party supporters ya ombeba bonten aba complain who will come and complain say bia sabio party ne ba ban mu no omo amfa party members anya hwea nka emu bi ne Owusu Bempah na Owusu Bempah na oye the deputy communication director Owusu Bempah okoye Ghana Gas adwuma Owusu Bempah 2016 brana na no danko Akufo-Addo ne MPP for mpanyimfo eye campaign ede petumi na owo NDC nanso no power ba MPP amanyokom a ode na ho be join ye a no so achi no otumi nya ginapre ewo aban no ne nyuma mu no eye sa nipa na so mra botin e me complain se party by wanye ade papa na me ma me Rose Musa me akwaba we na kire o se de Kennedy Japan ne nkrofo ne ye no nkrofo no omudi na chi no enipa ne bebre na omudi na chi omo kasa ma Kennedy Japan no omunim ntotoye adwene bi a Kennedy Japan ede ye de oye anye bia mi bisawo daben na what say party ni o ono tumi eyedan eto sika de co-sponsor another party what they call member of parliament in one constituency a ono ankasa ni party ni wo ho ai me ka kire wo nema wo de ato tim say abusan for me sound na come on there because I think that it's too hard. Yewo menti bi da o mabra bom se obi osinka oba bi di party nanim 2024 a yekoto aba Owusu ye ono timi ko sponsor another party members to win elections over his own party candidate. Kennedy Japan sponsor a plus esanso a review MPP for ye plans at Gomoa Central. Kennedy Japan ebo modern eye juma editia hawa kumsen ni constituency emanu lusu ye mami Vivian medasepa. Kennedy Japan timi bo modern ema koleko babiana the internal minister mine kakraka bi no they no wakra mine kese tintini bi no. I think he was the internal minister. Yes. What is the name of that man? That tough man. Kennedy Japan bo modern year juma sponsor the opponent MP with millions of cedis to make sure say they will unseat Hawa Kumsen, they will unseat Sama kakrakana American asem that American man no ye internal minister under another Danko Akufo-Addo. And notwithstanding, Kenya the Japan was able to review MPP secret to who? To Akwawoya Efrene A+. For which reason, I don't know. Temiye Pao. Enti saa papa no de oyo no. Ankrofo bi so di na chi omunyante ase. Na omo spend their energy to speak about John Mahama's gullible governance. Na omo je no ato ho. Na sabio omo ankasa omo party no. Omo ankasa omo party no na omo se no. Omo na medwene omo ho amente omo ho ase. Now you can at the beginning of this campaign 2024 say the Kennedy Japan so-called 37% na unya ye no. Otimi bo modern e convince one. Say they should not allow their people. So on say we delegate now kotoaba ma Kennedy Japan wa constituency ba bia free no. Kennedy Japan was convincing those people. Say omon country omo constituency no. Emo omo nkoto aba no emfa ma Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Na se wiase ayewoyi enipa dasani wo sheda tenase edi abro a ente se. Na wonim de ya papa na di abro na wie no oye de obetumi bia se de ebe ya MPP for man omudi na chini mpie nkoto aba no osan bejina bonten ka kire yen se Dr. Bawumia ammo ne homoden wadan hwano makokone ukọ atifi ho ekọ hunu nsuo no pocho na wasan aba na afọ abegina ho ye wanim na wo bisa yen se eba ne se na nsuo na hono temiye pa. That man is very, very dangerous. The man, he is the Judas in the MPP, and some of the delegates now, you must be wise enough to understand this and say, Sa papa no, dear oyo, ajuma dear oyo no, he's not working for the interest of your party. He's not working for the interest of your party. Me, I've been following Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia campaign. The oye ni nei. Babia Dr. Bekobiano, Ojinahwa, he first of all talks about when you first building the foundations of the party. The hour so nyo, I'll be to me ayo, I'm a party no, asking a jina and nice subium. That is what the man preaches. But maybe so. Apart from second in the Japan, Bekwa ko jina ho. Na obedisi party no, from Ben na papa we can say we delegates ya Emma assurance. The obe country one say oba be di president obema wajuma. Miya bema. Obi oko primaries. Obi a ye ko select who to come and lead the party. Now I shall say a promise about governance. Kaimu said the man is confused. He is confused because a Juma Bonnie be at the Tia party, no, and that has cracked him to be confused man. And I'm said at the Bonnie na oye nyankopon kram pentino. I cracked the brain down and oye what them call confusion speeches to the people. Bema. Won't to make say you want to be the opposition leader. Now on sign Kopa John Mahama or the president of the republic today on Kopana Chow. Adam Bibi how? Now I say whatever you're doing it for a different purpose or any the agenda of the MPP. Temiyepa. Say who person your opposition leader of a party. Now at the same time, you are what? You are apologizing to the ruling government. I just say ya chichere unsa guwachi. Edi ya twa utachire ma edi ashe wa numu ntumi nkasa. One Kennedy ankasa ni nim di ente ntumi nkasa. Now, we, the MPP, we have election to win in 2028. We have an election to win. It will not depend on Kwasi Ampanyina Papone so because no na moye NDC. We have an election to win. It should not based on Kennedy Agyapong. We have an election to win. Enye Kwasi Ampanyina hopes na doye ne nsem fon beka ene de ko jina so ato aba. But we are going to vote massively in 2028 to win an election with the president here. Henim so oye competent na ni nyansa muduru. Ni nyansa da ni timamu eduru. Owo nimdie, owo kasapa, owo fama na owo do edema ne manya efre ne oman Ghana. Bajo temi yepa. Now, the person can say Kennedy Agyapong Judas in the party because one, Kennedy Timitana say complaining about the effect of COVID on Ghana's economy. Temiepa. And now me no say Kennedy Agyapong to me kojina platform so ebo mahama ne nkrofo abaso. And Kennedy ne communication what them call men omo kasa ma Kennedy Agyapong. So omo kasa they congratulate John Mahama. Na me who be that? Me I've never seen such a thing before. Said the opposition leader, opposition party is congratulating who? The sitting president. Even on things bogus. Something like that artificial dollar rate reduction. Bibiti said dollar ya enkrofu we kotu yesika 4.4 billion to go ye without no sense, stupidly, unconsciously, jiminti amuko here 4.4 million US dollars. Ghana fu yesika gu kwa. Na amam for mu MPP for mu nimde omu wonyansa omu nim said ye fa so to oman sika complain no na John Maham offense Kennedy Agyapong ene ne nkwasiafo ne binom. They were there congratulating John Mahama for reducing the rate of dollar through the artificial method. Kennedy Agyapong anka se timi kwatena platform so kese omo ba ye na anya $1 no kofom. And so Owusu Bempah Kwasi Ampanyina timi kojina a deputy communication director for a political party or opposition. Utimi kwatena radio so Eka Kwasi asem echere se wo ye political strategist. Enti to you, the fact is $1 no artificially you bringing it down to 10 no for you it is good for you. Minya bema. Ehfa na what is asem we bi da. Ebra na you na do danko Akufo-Addo. Seriously, or implement even free education. Ebra you na do danko Akufo-Addo to implement free education man be ye what them call a national property and no be a benefit no. Even still the NDC were down there bashing Nanado. Me kwesi asama mo akwaba. Temi yo free education na NDC for ankasa omo supporters a benefit massively from net no. The NDC were still even attacking Nanado say adwuma no wanye ne ye. But ye were MPP deputy communicator otimbe jina bonten ebie nanum e kan kire Ghana for say John Mahama ene ato force na omo ho modern. Ni nyina ne say Kennedy Agyapong camp no eye NDC branch a ewo MPP me kana masen aka ne biem Kennedy Agyapong camp no Kennedy Agyapong camp no esi ho no it is a branch branch bia sabio NDC for aye den build ne kama ena omo de bewura MPP ena omo de destroy the party along the way. Nancy bi enche bo video bi o ha Kwasi practical see so pain say omo NDC for no they know say when it comes to in terms of development any project any policies here they have no crew with the MPP. They cannot compete themselves with MPP. And to say through some more babe twaba omo fine MPP inner enemies. No omo di omo aye campaign at the MPP. That is what Kennedy Japan is representing now. Now enkrofona omo media no so omo kasa no many of them many of them sabio nyaajo Jimmy no wasoro enti omo hu de papa ne ye no e na omo kasa te se de papa ne ye adwumadene bi e de aboa ye party nanka how on the earth and before closer to an election na ye very important very serious a former and I say a former potential presidential candidate utimbe jina bontene ebie wa no ka say opa the opposition leader chow. I'm talking about Brane 2024 elections. Obi a wo say ye ma o medi party nanim na ndisi fo omonye papa wo na abo betumi aye o man yie no ye kwa akoto aba no de change John Mahama ye de ko change ena na ndo danko akufo ado na yama ye wura ba omia aba bedi akonwa no utimi ko gina bonten kan kire Ghana fo se wo nsem a waka afa ofene sen John Mahama hu nyina no ye ntro na John Mahama mfa obone nchew. That is what we call a rare what? Traitor. A Judas in a party. Judas se odene ho abehye ye mu a onya ye ma ye nhome. Papa odene ho abehye MPP ma ono de opa ne se beso agu nanum to. Sanso angu nanum dia ene obese no. Now I want to tell you say and then I'm a friend then delegate be kasa. And I'm say na mate say papa no meka papa na meka the internal what internal enemy no papa no oye adwuma de man dis no mi ya Richard apia me akwa I'm say papa ni ante say waba mo area na wo se sen o se bra so body obeba oba so obekasa o kasa so yesu ebetie I'm say okay but mate say o se Ghana fo nyina asem mfa na no mbeto Obama no wodi ma asem delegate ne kan o se me metimi krom o na oti akra e na ofra akra aba enti se Obama be kan kire me se me nkoto Obama o because Ghana fo nyina asem mbeto wo na omopo na omato Obama wa I will not challenge you. I'm saying because no he is not going to challenge but ono ni kro na otimu no one ni nkrofo kasa enti nsam na nkrofo no ka kire na na odi begina so ayedan akwakoto aba osanka esi mi so say papa na efen ba omia no onim sese oba oman no ebekọ nanim ama Ghana fo nyina obi abenya so mfaso na delegates say ye ne ya say Ghanaians don't want to hear the truth omo pedie de wo mo aso anati you see so me I want to assure MPP for say Kennedy Japan is singing a sweet song to the ears of the delegates. But now me no ka say delegates on one for mo ho adwene. Delegates now for mo ho adwene because they have read between the lines say papa ni ye Judas or ye enemy of the party. Now let me play this video to you. I mean my more video went out. This was when we were almost crossing to the election 2024. Now where Obi Ananko betumi opposition leader then. Obetumi sorry, no opposition. Nko betumi flag bearer of a party. Ti asem okan edifa enipa na ene ni kwa koshia akontokwa no ho. Minya debie andome mo akwa wo de tie.
Yesterday I was bound to apologize to President Mahama.
also intimi mura na dwenem also he
imagine
Kennedy na eka we ya na
yes men America because look papa no naturally
and Latina teen was otherwise days that na and Kennedy na eka we ya
in America me pesa be chia Lodina mahama ni wa me yire no
I go see Lodina so after the church I said John aye days
yes yes because he's a fine gentleman to me other one is shortcomings no problem but me in a relationship I say me feel so guilty.
Tieni papa we okasa na watie de oka he's a good man to me. It is not about who Ghana ni no wahuto and I say who Ghana ni no emfaso bi obenya o. It is all about Kennedy Agyapong. Enti se mahama ya kwetesini onomobro na onomobro wie na se Jubilee House no turn into discotheque. Ono anake 24-hour economy, 24-hour discotheque. Enti jo mahama Bobby bro no ye lay. Na sabio wo wabra bom at the papa bia enkoso because papa na wabra to Kennedy Agyapong no he don't care. The most important thing is say no Kennedy Agyapong no ne ho beto no oh Kashma me mwakwa papa no tell say he don't care about how John Mahama is going to govern the country. The ono no Kennedy Agyapong the ohia no say John Mahama ne be good in a relation, personal relation. For what you to una tie ni ye. Contract obenya. Contractor no Kennedy Agyapong benya edia free. John Mahama baimu. That is what is important to him. Mercy me mo akwaba. Ono na eka I'm not the one saying. Me enyame in America. It is Kennedy Agyapong who is telling you, say, no, to him. Mahama is a good man and has a good relation, personal relation. And the potential flag bearer of your party is now going hiding behind what? Behind the personal relation anchor. Tio. I swear to my God, say, since Judas way, Kennedy Agyapong Judas, Owusu, the primaries in 2023, up to now, Papa Wayne can send for Kennedy, or say, John Mahama. And since then, up to now, none of the people are no more support to Kennedy Agyapong, no money Kennedy Agyapong, and a bien no can be at their father John Mahama ya and so emphata. Now let me tell you something. Say Kennedy Agyapong really mean what he means, sir. He is supposed to be the first person to talk about Yankan say Enyema John Mahama yet said there all Pama Mamfo Free Jumam. Because who say when you come you are going to create job for the people. You are going to make the youth have an employment to do. And your enemy kesiye pa ne be ye obia or employ amanfo nipa wa ba ya fa amanfo adwuma o ye dan o ka omugu. If this man is supposed to be honest with himself, na enye say bia o ye branch of NDC in Ampibia, nka John Mahama should be his biggest enemy. Because John Mahama is killing his dream for the country. But not to the Oka. Or can't will say his idea, his everything is about personal interest, not a young can say collective interest of everyone. And this out nasi. Emma Kennedy Agyapong the white juni dia agro da dao. So be pejuba mau. Ena hwanya bra. This man is automatically and inevitably creating opportunities to get contact from NDC government. Enye wo ho na odwene. Video me boy no tie. Video me boy no wa ankasa watibi. Papa no oni John Mahama ebo kosuata frɛ. Papa no oni John Mahama ni NDC fo e de rebom. Kan ho sɛ ye wo NDC majority in parliament a Kennedy Agyapong ko a ewo MPs miensa ono na sponsor omo. Ebini A+. Ebina akwa na otu herikote efiri ni seat so. And the other guy ya ono so tu Hawa Kumsen efiri ni seat so. Those NDC MPs more parliament hono. They are actually representing Kennedy Agyapong's interest. And moreover, the abeto abonten say even in Asin Central, sa papa we eye campaign di tia nipa na nka oba bedi na konwa ede ama Ghana ede ama MPP temie pa the abeto abonten say Kennedy Agyapong no ankasa sanso finance the NDC member of parliament candidate oba ni constituency we Asin Central. So what are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? This man is more than Judas in the MPP. Any part in Ejuma no you, or no personal interest no ye Juma. Now, sa personal interest Ejuma no you know. Who delegate no? You are not part of that. Yeah. Maybe I'm fisherman. I will work on that. We a live show. But I say, video no me yena me prepare na me the tuma. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't move. It is only when I do it live and it me capture, it me konachi, it me konanim. But in the afternoon, kopem be say 1 hour ago no be an pre-recorded video sir. We push it to. But every say be a 7, 8 call Italian time, European time be an it's me now. Abusian tell me pa. Se Uma Kennedy Agyapong da wo dokro wo ye wo said he is just playing with your mind. He's not working for your interest. Obia yetumi man a contract here up to 2021. Still now complaining. 5 solid good years. He was giving contract on everything. Papa we nye contractor in road building. And so Kennedy Agyapong koje contract in road building. But any now and son any Ajuma nanado ebua papa we man nsaka ye de je kufo de man no akwa ne se anso na ni nti yengu party no, we will not allow the party to collapse. Oh, as a country, you know what is on the line. Mama link na bra beka what is on the line na yenti obi wa mesra wa Isaac. Prana beka sa. Isaac be join me. Na beka what is current and bia na me no me ye old tama ai abia na me ye old tama wo na onim de akontimisra my mo link na bra why ma me mo akwa utie me ye pa papa we ye sponsor no ankasa sponsor people against his own party ye ka man for se mayenka asa na ye no na me no kasai Kennedy Agyapong ka hwe in fact John Mahama ho adentia he's thinking about how I will to me contract a free John Mahama abaimu. Umentie.
Me feel so guilty. I'm a human being.
In the name of Ghana, think I will rebuild the happiness. Ghana,
they rebuild this.
Say, Bassa, where you be a free more, so you be a free no more. Namunina motion.
Oh, and your Mahama, dear cry. But me, I'm a party for. Even fighting NDC. And non power, omo pe amani pada sanity. Just made the 10 sins of Kennedy Agyapong. Now only parukra me could defend no mama no efun Mahama say it's a sin. na me no ameka ene na me ntimi nya kukuduro enga
Aye.
me defense no crowd for MPP mo say a sin 10 sins of Agyapong. So I have every right to apologize to them, and they were not me fine. Don't say we say o gongonza o say me yiri kura tino.
Another that's what is bring.
That's the human part of Agyapong. Me matrase with what I'm going through, I'm a man who nipa. I was no, I made a mistake. But one also, you know, now answer a rabbi qui Eddie Ayitonze, Mimiji Dinamu defending Tracy Boachi and Abibisa. I defended Mahama, so tear the content of a year. It was in defense of Mahama, say, a mad yen, I pay a tot diamond woman into the Mawa. Now, Obi, I'm in my who was having me say, now open moi. So a question already savvy. No, the man 22, already don't have a gas.
I warrior.
They are doing very well.
Doing very well.
Oh, say, I say, let your team call just 10 solid NDC people. You know what you will know and present Dr. and Ken. You will hear what will make you cry for it. Na mo de nkrofo we so pa na NDC for MPP for almost NDC for CM fa Kennedy Japan mra. And that is their dream. Oh, Isaac. What do you fear, say Isaac? Why should you have to think this way? Are you not ashamed to think, say, as an MPP man, I also do MPP until the Kennedy Japan chi as a potential MPP flag bearer. Now, to me catch them say, minty the NDC for Bekafa doctor, and Ken home. That means for making decision. Bra, you are confused. I think say you're also confused as your potential leader Ken. Isaac, when you're confused because you don't know where you stay. And that is a very big problem, Isaac. Isaac, this is a very big problem because Papa Ne can't say, oh no, he's not talking about Kennedy or about John Mahama, not because of say Mahama is a good leader. He's not talking about John Mahama because John Mahama has a good personal relation. In this Obama Kuno Abompona, no Kennedy upon on Fahon. Important is say John Mahama Ebekoswo and then why day and your good relation. Yanto asuni yanko yanimna yemmo another video of Kennedy a Japan and in Crawford. Iyaba mi yabema. He yesi umya nye kura na oden umya no. So umya onye kura na umya no. He da yechi abronye tum. Can you please tell me the people who were jubilating about this? Every Kennedy Japan's platform were jubilating about the arrest of Abronye. And it is non-political action or reaction. Say a party member no yachina tum unlawfully na ujina china wosa so wani aje ochine de beba wo so he de ba wo so nso a na wa kire me de ebeye azekantwie wasema wo kan I think said there is no sense in it enti wo azekantwie a wo hwere me say NDC for so beto aba ma Kennedy Japan no enti wo dwene no ye Isaac Mr. Hey boss jai comment no na comment no e ma wan hwe no ama nipa bodam obi obeka comment you obedi watem Mr. Wa enti wo believe say NDC for beja omo candidate ho aba beto aba e dia ma Kennedy Japan. Hey, you see where you are making the mistake. A strategy and this for making sure some bet to me and they are confusing the MPP leadership because Sauko Kennedy Japan ne platforms or more kind of honsema Sauko hey boss Mr. Wa me shasi and yes smart semoha don't come and I mean don't try to do things that will make things fall apart, Mr. Wa. When we talk about smartness, I don't think you know what is about smartness. So we can't so be say your opponent is telling you the candidate that you should bring, and you also fall into that. In any case, what they ento aso. Some nu nyina your party baako. Now then, no matter whatever is our debate, ekoyentem, enam say be a flag bearership, whatever. Some hoka. You must to show what them call a kind of say belong, say who belong to me. Now so Canada Japan for Canada Japan for Canada Japan for were actually jubilating over the arrest of who? Of Abronye. And it's very sad. Because na ye dia ya abronye na ochran ye de beye wo. Ye de ya abronye wi ye de beye wo. Alestete went ahead to tell the police what to rearrest abronye. Na say ye kan nipa ni communicators. Omo ye very harsh. No omo kan semfo de kire a potential candidate. There is no other candidate in the party apart from Kennedy Japan and Nkrofo. Say Kennedy Japan Nkrofo. Omo trase na omo kasa. Na utie a type of words, expressions, any even attitude that omo show towards the party, bra. Ane yare ho. Now listen to something here. Take video away.
Meba Sami Jemfi, we are looking at him with an eagle eye. From the real issue of the economy and the CD and the E, we were running away from it. Meba, intermediate, the yemi one man so die say, NDC for private ma be manage dollar. I'm a businessman be catch and say catch them. Some more tutu mu nyoma yi. Now the way a nyoma si kron and go for mu etimi we need the goodwill of the Ghanaian people no matter what. What we just say obia say ya yenko defend sa petrol
so ho enti se wo kwase ampanyi bi te se Owusu Bempah. So wo kwase ampanyi bi te se Owusu Bempah. On to politics ase na kasa nkwase kasa na ye ne de anumutuo ne guy sem na ye ne de na onum mom na obekire de ya brother my sister you are lost the entire mechanism and this ifoko di omonkwase asem omonkwase say yesika kotugu mu say they want artificially the dollar to come down. Temiyo and this if was a Ghana for Yesika and this if was a Yesika edikodi nkwasi asem ema ye hwere $4.4 billion na eso amamfa so no na kwasi ampanyin wei ejina TV so ka se MPP abanya money homodne adentia Dr. Bawumia was working hard to stabilize the city through the natural manner solid na persistent. He don't understand nothing. The only name now this guy, your duty as a deputy communication minister, and he said you were supposed to explain to people the entire dollar nebo ekosro in 2020. This guy was supposed to tell the people, say, COVID aba, which is a fact. And then Mahama Kureka, Ukraine-Russia war, eka humbi. This stupid man was working in the Ghana gas, taking monies, appointed as the deputy communication leader, communication officer. But in the Juma, I was saying, he refused to do it. I didn't hear. Kennedy Japan question it. She said, "Mana in kasa enfan chire Ghana for the ekosu the enam sunti a omano isika samaye the aye." Na Jimmy wo ye adwuma Ghana gas ya anye hwe international transactions ahodo how things were even working outside Ghana. Na unim nokore no utumi sentwa wo ho betena ha. Try to denigrate your vice president. Any pono na breso who kwasi ampanyinu nya ba bitna ye. Owusu Bempah, who you have the audacity to come and sit on TV and to say shit. Can some phone edifa enipa enam ne so awo unya ba bijina ye. Abraham said the okanye nokre. And they say, unim no kreno. Na wonka. Na utran throw the gu ankasa o party swa. That makes me feel say you are Judas. You are just a stomach person. Who do a fu and a nam. Nyen no krena woka. Eye nyansa bi na woka chire nipa. Eye nada and odida nipa. Dr. Bawumia never run away from the economy. And in fact, Doctor was not even the finance minister. But Owusu Bempah is talking as NDC for Faso Kasa. Tabain, anyone say buying be a better now. Now, mine is Sikasem, here they two sabio a vice president. So now I am fan to finance minister or no mum have the core mandate to take a bold decisions and take in decisions. Etim this Sikasem no echo yana said the copone. Now, also your political strategist, Jimmy, who timber trap nipanim ekantro mo say Dr. Bawumia amagana sikanko ye. Also yare. So these are people who are working for the NDC and they don't know how to tell people say they are and akwa so NDC ni. Sako no NDC ni dada. Wait 2016 you know NDC ni. Fonka babies, PNC, I can say PNC, where you are one of them. Or one of them. They were friends. Because say Banisa and Sanquasia for me, no Owusu Bempah. And what is the name of the guy? Hopes Nadoye, Banisa no Muntemutiti. Or more funti, they fought as soon as they saw just little piece of money. A Jimmy for Nene Obia wama wonsako wano. Obia ne nyansa ne tumia yede ma no ma wo wonsako wano. Now you stand up to insult that person. How greedy you can be. How greedy and unfaithful and unloyal you are. I don't know who's been paying a video no. A year $1 to swear. Yes, it's difficult because if you're a communication strategist, very difficult for you to go and defend as an MPP. What is your moral right to go and defend this? Because the point is that what you say, all the Ghanaian people wanted to see the dwindling of the dollar against the CD strength against the dollar. Businessman no cry free China no. Or the bad the whole share say dollar no ni CD no CD ni jina na so and who odin against the dollar. A majority of the business people, that's what we're looking for. Yes, you need to be by JK say bi yebe wuru say bibi koso na dollar ni be manage. Man so die da. Say NDC with this management of the economy and they share the koso. And then we have to be honest. Say
me as an MPP person, me who says that situation happen based on your credentials in your mind when we're in opposition talking about competence in managing the economy and managing the city, you know. Now share the air course we are me who are my ferry and now the question of because we have the men. We have the men.
So how this guy is stupid. To him, spending $4.4 billion just for na ayem kwasi adwene kura temiye pa ono Owusu Bempah and I'm so on management of the economy on asientino odwene say spending about $4.4 billion just to withdraw the cost of dollar is achievement. And some man this for Jimmy. And can you come and say the same thing? Can you stupidly come out and say the same thing? I can say MPP has no moral right. What do you mean? And then what the betting levy by and this is for the borg MPP sama at the opposition. And this is for better kunyano sono. And yet delevy in kwano modiabao. Apart from delevy no, who will seek the Ghana bank in foreign account now ku you seek you better 5% of that amount. Jimmy. What Jimmy? That's what I'm telling you, sir. And Crofono Mudi Kennedy Agyapong Chino. Some are confused. Some don't know what they are doing. Some of them they are just there just to stay there because they believe say Kennedy Japan is Kennedy Japan. But they don't understand the Jumana Papana Fatun and Hoso. They don't know. Say on NDC for a day or protect NDC. They don't know and they don't want to know. Because so can we have them kwasi asem. Obibaba abetwere kwasi asem. Obibaba be defend kwasi abiti abrochire onye adwuma mpesika ayi say $500 ya politician the becheno. That is what he wants. And you on a deputy communication director in opposition party Everton TV show. I appreciate a sitting government. Why say your mind is seeker for no reason? I saw them for so my and we have to accept that. Adentia men are none me wafa nom na chichiri MPP. Fucking boy. 2016 you were an NDC man. 2016 were you you stupid guy, you were NDC person, which we all know. So I didn't tell what people NDC. That tells you that you are not even loyal to yourself and to your family. You are such a shithole person. Jimmy said MPP don't have the moral right to criticize NDC, opposition deputy communication leader, officer. So yare. Owusu Bempah. Se wo yare. Biase enye sika na ye bibia o. As a man, you any kwan se wo ton unim de ne unyansa nyina de masika. Money is not everything. But sakwa we ni Kennedy Agyapong sika sika nkwa. They don't think beyond sika. And then this year they will defend NDC thinking NDC can win power again. But it won't happen. Because in Ghana for who say NDC for omoye bogus and turning kwasiake kana yo mode. No opposition party FN MPP koye ni demonstration ti asema kwasi ampanyi we kai tie.
All right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed.
Tio. Well. Obi oso ye Ciao. Ke Obi oso ye MPP ni Obi also ye MPP deputy communication director. Ebe jina TV so tramo e kan kire MPP for say monne akwanya se mo be ye kire adentia MPP for aferi. Hey, okwaka omo se oka nokre ben so na oka na amanfo ohwe wanim Thomas Manfo mo akwaba se okwaka yesi akwa wei oka nokre against a troben so a na baba yasem they cannot tell you but you tell me yepa yesi oka nokre o yesi oka nokre he is saying the truth to the MPP nokre ben na oka entroben obi atwa oka ho nokre so na baba yasem party deputy communication director utimi so camera si wanim a catch party say wa fairly adentia they are protesting against an illegal arrest any an illegal attack ekoso against your own party Jimmy kwasi apanyini okire say we asna ebe ni na ni di obedi enkwan ne nam enonko a ema eni fie enonko a. There is a society that we have to protect it. There is a society that we must to build it to make sure say those who will come after our generation will benefit out of it. That they will benefit out of the good things that we will do today. Jimmy Owusu Bempah, political prostitute like you. Kwasi ampanyi na ya wo ba wiase. You have no identity. Uba bia de na onam. Ba bia de ho na onam. Enti na Canada Japan akwaje pawre mfo abremo na mudi nsemfo. Konkoso na monye na bre ne beso.
And we need to get the moral high ground before we can criticize the NDC. If you don't have the moral high ground, we can never do that except a dishonest politician, except somebody who doesn't have that kind of political, purging. We don't have any moral right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed. And we need to get the moral high ground.
In which manner should we have to get the high moral ground? What is the high moral ground that you are talking about? You won't only high moral ground because of a Jumabani and one leader, Muyedi NPP in 2024. Yeah, I can say untimi hwe obampo. Our my say wa wom kro untimi hwe omo. So when I only high moral ground, but MPP amanyoko na even during COVID. Now then nkwada mako 1 million children echo school for free. A got the high moral ground to talk about the bad governance of John Mahama. Temiepa, MPP amanyoko na wosi Jimmy, what's na dollar that 16 cedis in Tino. 1 month homo no. MPP amanyoko tima cement bo echo 90 cedi. When we were buying the dollars you are saying for 17, which is not true. MPP fra kunyam na dollar that 14 cedis. Na petrol at the 14 and na petrol the 15. Diesel at the 13. Jimmy, we have the moral ground to criticize them and contest them anywhere. A Jimmy Fona, yedi measures. To form their fight against Garamsea. Na omotin chain empower man for so munye more Garamsea no. And now more by mon as a Garamsea situation na worse. We have all the moral right to criticize them. Jimmy, se John Mahama betra konwa so na wa sha ase yi amanfo adwumam oyi amanfo mafra adwumam without any reason, just for political what them call interest. Every Ghanaian including MPP members have the right to what? To criticize them. Jimmy, okwatna Ghana gas no bo obra year nka will you come here and tell us say we don't have the moral right to criticize NDC? Huh? Okwatna hono Uye Juma said the Nka Fata, Nka morally, you would have the right to criticize. Then I'm bonini suma na she tim. And then kwasi asema na wudi entino. Inner conscious, you can't say don't criticize. But MPP for mo yo mo Juma ye. Omo manage the economy. Omo manage the economy very well. Emma Ghana beye krabehwe. Emma Ghana, you rise it to the global map. No? They have the right to criticize John Mahama and his appointees. They come what you say Owusu Bempah. Se unima. There has never been any president or better than Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Enyuma Nana Addo no. They were all about future. Jimmy, 4.4 million children and enyam access to free education and Nana Addo. It is all better like James said, we have failed totally. We can kwasi asem. And kwasi akeka na ye there. And I don't know why they keep you these fools in the party. These guys must to get rid. We must to get rid of these fools if actually we want our party to be strong. Who is Owusu Bempah? Who is Owusu Bempah? Say nye sebio Ghana fona ye pampon kwasi afua. Who is Owusu Bempah? Who is he? And I mean, I'm a political strategist. A political strategist, as a deputy communication officer. You lose massive low vote in region because of apathy. One to me, or party members. How they should reason to make sure say the apathy will not catch them. Also, your political strategist. Well, funo denam udidia enam emeka wo honam ho wo de ye ka mo so mayenka unipa na udi na chi no o se wo political career ono wa awie o manka so be wu o tena wadi 70 years Kennedy wa abro 60 years or be kon 70 we a young guy, you have a future. Hope say you build your future with the NDC but not with the MPP because we don't need you. You are such a stupid guy. And you are very stupid. That is why I support Abronye. You know why? Abronye will talk, but he will never tackle the MPP as a party. Maybe he will tackle some personalities in the party. And that is what we call a communicator of the party. The Ubejana can kwasasem. Ubejana now can what does not even make sense. You keep it on and you shout like you are saying sense to people whilst you are just making unnecessary noise, the bogus argument. Abusianfo, me de umbesi ana next time yasan ato aso. Mo amohwe me e wo TikTok no, me da mu nyina ase. Thomas Mafo, Mr. Brother, I like Obaha. You didn't come on now also suggest your point of view is very correct. But the same now Owusu Bempah kano. So when Nina Tema enten on tiasie because my main cancer monchro. Mia Thomas, I want to address you. Not only you, all the Kennedy Japan supporters. You are mixing something. I will say muhu. Say Kennedy Japan is working against some people. He's not working for the party. Listen to this thing here, what he said here. The man is completely working against your party. Me, I don't want to be in opposition. I want to get away from opposition. And for that matter, I will say things at the sanity about my party. That is what I care. Not to praise anybody. I don't give a damn. I know Baumia have a plan for the party before Ghana. Na ne nema na oka onama oka kopeni campaign BTA. I've spoke about them here. Dr. Bawumia na namne so all former MPP appointees they are now back into the system of the party. Omo making a significant decisions for the party, which was not there before. And the doctor has message, and you have been preaching about the message of doctor. Brian, yeah, preaching about doctor ne campaign no. Na Kennedy Agyapong Bempah so na mabonten kan semfon e de fa doctor ho. So we have to leave Dr. Bawumia's message. The say about criticize John Mahama. So you fan to ho. Now you must shut down the amount of these stupid guys who are calling themselves to be MPP people. That is what is going on. Because yes, I have a lot to do. Me John Mahama who say was saying can. I was saying mo yura Dr. Bawumia na hu dawro. But on Crawford, they will not allow me what? They will not allow me to concentrate on my things. So when I come with anger. Because we fearful. Why should you do this to yourself? We fearful, ma. So we are not expecting you people to do this to yourself. I will say our person request you can say TikTok yeah. And Facebook ne YouTube so no. I will say my be phone like no me the phone so na ye koi. So our person join betum the link we are join kakra. Opa oba o mfa o image ma na wakasa. Go me the phone no na ye live no. Okay, then you say me kate YouTube there, me kate TikTok there no. Na ma be phone live na to now so to me afre a kire wa dwen. I hire Ras Media GH. I would me frame me or WhatsApp. We am for me the munyina say thank you all for being here. I'm ending and we shall meet tomorrow on TikTok. As we call me ma hado. Come on the first end live no. Abayasem. And okay, I've managed. Ya bushamfo utumi fere na wachire wadwen kakra afa nsem a ebeka ye ho ai so utumi fere na wachire wadwen okura bushamfo ene medum besia na yasan ahia another day idin ya ne Mr. Mafo higher Ras Media GH said the tie bia no we will meet again akramo bye bye.